About a month ago, I received this email. I'm Robert from the Ultra Games team. Our company is developing a game called Paradise, which aims to rival GTA 6. You can check out a sneak peek here.
Welcome to the city of limitless possibilities, where your dreams become reality. Welcome to the Paradise.
Everything about this game looks so good that it's almost too good to be true, and that's exactly the point. This game is without a doubt a massive scam. Myself and the other users of the Paradise Scam Discord have broken this video up into 3 parts, going over the trailers, the website, and the company Ultra Games. And we will prove to you that this game is after nothing more than your money and personal information. If you're watching this video, I would assume that you are at least familiar with the trailer. But if not, here is some simple context. Just over a month ago, this trailer dropped for a new game called Paradise, being developed by Ultra Games Limited, which promises to be a direct rival to GTA 6. This is a tall feat for any company, but especially for one that doesn't exist. But I'm getting ahead of myself a little, because first, we need to cover what all the hype has been about. The trailer that now has over 350,000 views and rising. So strap in and let's take a look at some of these major red flags. Before we even start the trailer, you can go down to the description which reads, "It is a game that combines elements of GTA and Sims." First of all, everyone should know that it is highly illegal to use another game to promote your own, and this is done intentionally by Paradise to get the attention of all GTA fans. Then, when starting the trailer, you can see an Epic Games logo. CYBERBOI, my friend and fellow GTA YouTuber, has reached out to Epic Games and they have confirmed that they have no idea what Paradise is, and certainly are not partnered with them in any way. And if you need more evidence that they're lying about being partnered with Epic, if you take a look at the Paradise trailer on the Epic Games store, they removed the Epic Games logo, meaning they know they wouldn't get away with this if they wanted their game listed. And remember this because it is something that Paradise brings up more than once. We aren't even 1 second into the trailer yet, and things are not looking good for Paradise already. Now it's time to skim through this trailer quickly to show you everything that raises concern. In this shot, you can see a real-world Lamborghini Aventador, which is 100% illegal, as I can guarantee you that they do not have the rights to use this vehicle. Now, look at this image closely. Every single shop has been copy and pasted 3 times. This next part is by far the most damning piece of evidence. Paradise is supposedly working with some of the biggest creators in the world, with huge names like Lachlan, Pokimane, Loserfruit, Ali, and many more. After skimming through the Twitter and YouTubes of these creators, none of them have ever mentioned working with this game even once. Not a tweet, not a community post, not a video, nothing. In fact, our Discord members confronted Paradise about whether they were actually partnered with these creators, and they refused to answer, which is not a good look. I also personally reached out to these creators to tell them they are featured in this trailer, because I wouldn't be surprised if even they are not aware their names are being used to promote this scam. But as expected, most of them are too big to even get in contact with, which I think is deliberately done by Paradise. Moving on, this features a section of their website that you can find and talk to a supposed AI, and pay attention to how this website looks. You can go to their website right now and you'll find that none of what is listed in this top bar is still there, and we will dive into this a little more in a little bit. And of course, the smoking gun of this entire trailer, crypto.
Earn money and crypto to build your empire.
It's always gotta be crypto, man. This game promises you can make money with crypto through their in-game purchases with the PAR token. And if that isn't enough to sell you on this being a scam, well, we are just getting started. Paradise Island in this screenshot uses the same text that GTA 5 uses for all of its road names, and a lot of these buildings have been copy and pasted like 35 times. In fact, speaking of GTA 5, this minimap looks eerily familiar. After searching around for a while, I was able to find the exact location that Paradise stole this section of the minimap from, and you can see on a side-by-side that they are exactly the same. Once again, real-world cars that they don't have licensing to, and to end it off, the end of the trailer says play now, which is very weird because if you go to their store, it simply says coming soon. And wait, the trailer on their store also says coming soon now too. They've also released 3 more trailers that are alleged to be gameplay teasers. It's very convenient that for 2 of these trailers, they chose the exact same spot to record both of these trailers. But the major red flag that almost everyone noticed immediately are these umbrellas. Do these umbrellas look familiar to you? Well, they should, because they are ripped right out of the GTA 6 trailer's beach scene. A 1-to-1 match they stole to once again entice the GTA community. This 3rd trailer, which was uploaded this week, is supposedly an AI NPC overview, but there are massive red flags with this too. First of all, the AI voices are all ripped from 11 Labs, including this guy whose voice sounds probably very familiar if you've ever used TikTok.
Hey yo, you tripping, man. This ain't the place to be talking about no guns. You better chill with that.
Not only that, but after searching for quite literally 5 minutes, I was able to find the exact grocery store pack they used to create this convenience store. This toilet paper, these boxes of Pop-Tarts, these magazines, all of which these so-called developers quickly bought for just 25 bucks. This without a doubt proves that this game is just an asset flip to make it look like a high-end game without having to put any work into actually making their own game with their own assets. A very bad look for a company advertising themselves as a GTA 6 rival. With everything I've said so far, this should already be enough to convince most of you that this is a scam. But for those who are still on the fence, this is now my perfect opportunity to transition over to their website. And now is where things get very interesting. If you click on the link and go to their website, you may notice it looks a lot different from when we saw it in the trailer. Where is the Play Now button, and the influencers, and the marketplace? It's almost like they've been taking stuff down after my fellow detectives have started calling them out. Luckily for us, however, we can see everything they may be hiding from us by taking a look at the Wayback Machine. You can see that the website used to look much different than it is now. Instead of the Play Game button, they used to have a link to Paradise Tap, a website they were using to promote and sell their Parcoin, the so-called in-game currency that they were advertising in their trailer. Paradise has been doing their best to get rid of any instance of crypto from their website because they are trying to get the game listed on Steam, and Steam does not allow any crypto integration into any game on their marketplace. And as I'm editing this video on November 6th, it seems my theory was correct, as Paradise has somehow managed to get the game listed on Steam. They also used to have a section dedicated once again to the massive creators they are allegedly collabing with: Ninja, Just a Minx, and what I assume are some Hong Kong creators. As, by the way, that is supposedly where Ultra Games is based out of. Once again, Ninja and Just a Minx have never mentioned anything about this game even once, and they probably never will. Now, if you aren't aware, every company has something called a white paper, which is basically just an overview of their company, game, and their overall plans on how to achieve their goals. So let's take a look. Introducing Paradise, the first AAA AI game. You'd think a AAA game could at least spell the word game right, but I digress. Easy mistake, I guess. A unique aspect of our platform is the integration of AI-based influencers, allowing players to interact with virtual representations of their favorite celebrities within the game and the social platform. We have contracts with leading figures in game streaming and blogging and are continually seeking new collaborative opportunities. That's funny because they seem to have taken this off of their website, and if they have contracts with them, you would think they'd want to use that as much as possible. I think you guys are getting the point that everything that Ultra Games has shown and said is complete bullshit and is backed by absolutely nothing. The least we can do is see who is working on this game then. If we click on Meet the Team, here we can find the 4 masterminds behind Paradise and their AI models, I guess? Strange they wouldn't want to show their face on this project, but hey, there's Robert Lee, the one who allegedly sent me the original email. Robert Lee is actually the only person to have actually shown their face during a video introduction to Paradise. However, even with this, I'm inclined to believe that the name Robert Lee is most likely just an alias. But, as you can probably guess, these videos have also been deleted from the Paradise website. If you try to Google Robert Lee Paradise Games, there used to be a site dedicated to him and his contributions, but now all it brings up is a 404 error page. There has been so much deleted from this website, it would take me a year to go through absolutely everything. So before we move on, let's quickly recap. We have 4 trailers from Paradise that have more red flags than I can personally count, and the Paradise website that has constantly been hiding information from the public for the last month or so. Which then leaves us with the big final question. Who the hell is Ultra Games Limited? Well, here's the thing. Ultra Games Limited, the alleged developers of this game, don't even exist at all. Let me explain. When you try Googling Paradise Ultra Games, there used to be a page dedicated to telling you all about this company, which has also been completely wiped from the Paradise website. There is no official website for Ultra Games anywhere on the internet, and if you don't believe me, I challenge you to check for yourself and prove me wrong. As of making this video, if you Google Ultra Games, only 3 websites related to this company will pop up, but only one has any relevant information regarding Ultra Games. On this site, they state, Ultra Games Limited has played a significant role in developing iconic projects like Honor of Kings, The King of Fighters World, Justice Online, highlighting its contribution to the industry. For those who aren't aware, Honor of Kings is literally the 4th highest earning mobile game in existence with a total revenue earned of over $12.5 billion. Which means if Ultra Games played a hand in this game, it would actually be massive for the game's reputation. But, as most of you can probably guess however, nowhere on the legal notice of Honor for Kings is Ultra Games even listed one singular time, and can't be found anywhere on the Honor of Kings site. Also on this page, we found an address to the Ultra Games studio and a website for them as well. The website, however, is completely blank, and when you try to visit the address, it simply brings you to a massive skyscraper in Hong Kong, with no indication of which company it is owned by, and certainly doesn't look like a game company to me. This company has never made a single game before in their lifetime, and it's far more likely that the company doesn't even legally exist at all. And this actually makes more sense than you might think. Once again, CYBERBOI had realized that the emails we received from Ultra Games all have Russian text encoded in the email. This coincides with the fact that after digging into the Twitter account of a team member that used to be present on the Paradise website, you can find a very cryptic Russian video promoting an NFT project.
Planet Earth, we are not a holiday to all the main race of mankind.
And if you want the final nail in the coffin for this company allegedly not existing, right now, you can go to the Paradise Epic Games Store, look at the private policy, and it comes up with a solid nothing. So now that I have given you almost every red flag related to the trailers, the website, and the company for Paradise Games, you might be asking yourself how this game is allegedly a scam. Well, they may have already gotten a significant amount of people to buy into their crypto coin, as that's what investors tend to do. They were pushing their PAR token super hard through their trailer and their website, but now they have seemingly tried to delete every instance of it from anywhere on their sites. My best theory is that this was going to be a pump and dump scam. Their goal was most likely to get everyone hyped with their insane trailer, promise that they can make real money using their crypto coin, and then never follow through on any of their promises. By some miracle, if this game does actually release, I urge everyone to stay away from the crypto side of this game. I want to quickly thank Fluby, Ty, Clean Sanchez, MRV CSL, and CYBERBOI for helping me expose this company for what it is. I hope you all enjoyed, stay safe out there, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!